9 signs of women cheating through daily activities. The rate of women cheating is increasing rapidly. These are the signs of women cheating that husbands, or people around them, can notice through daily activities. Compared to the rate of men cheating, the rate of women cheating is increasing faster. A cheating wife will leave behind clues of change through her daily routine. Suddenly becoming more beautiful. If a woman suddenly wants to change herself and looks more beautiful, it is often a suspicious sign. It could be because she experienced a shock and wants to change herself, or because someone else is paying attention to her, making her want to look more attractive. After getting married, women often forget the habit of taking care of themselves. They often devote all their time and energy to their family. If one day, nothing seems unusual in your household, and nothing is strange in your wife's life, but she suddenly changes her appearance and becomes much more beautiful, then be cautious. She starts changing her hairstyle, her way of dressing, and even enjoys wearing makeup more, even when going out just to eat or exercise. Your wife may want to appear more attractive to get your attention, but she might also want someone else to notice her more. A thoughtful and observant husband can figure out the reason for his wife's change. Women who are cheating often show emotional changes more clearly than men. If she laughs to herself or daydreams from time to time, she might be emotionally cheating, thinking about another man. Often coming home late or going on business trips. If your wife, who used to love spending time with family, now comes home late or frequently goes on sudden business trips, this can be a sign of concern. When a married woman suddenly makes these changes, it might mean she is no longer prioritizing her family. She could want to spend more time on her career, or possibly with another man. Frequently hanging out with friends. If your wife spends more time socializing with friends without her husband around, this could be another suspicious sign in marriage. A mindful husband should recognize whether these gatherings are just to relieve stress, or if they are becoming more frequent and unusual. Cheating through social media. As society progresses, social media becomes an easy platform for cheating. Women who cheat online often display behaviors such as not allowing their husbands to check their phones, posting strange status updates, or making calls and sending messages secretly. Sudden interest in her husband's schedule. According to relationship experts, if a wife suddenly becomes very interested in her husband's schedule, it could be a sign of cheating. If she starts asking where he's going and when he'll be back, initially, the husband may think she's showing concern, but he should be alert if the questions become more frequent and seem odd. Easier to get irritated with her husband. When women cheat, they love their husbands less and show more affection for their lover. As a result, they become more frustrated with their husband's faults or shortcomings, leading to frequent irritation. Affecting the family atmosphere. Avoiding eye contact. A cheating woman may avoid eye contact due to feelings of guilt. Try looking directly into her eyes and observe her reaction. Unclear use of family money. While men may hide money when they cheat, women tend to secretly use the family's finances. A husband who closely monitors family spending might notice a missing amount. Women usually don't spend as much as men when cheating, but there will still be some unexplained expenses. 4 things women fear most when being checked by their husbands. Psychologists say phones and handbags are the things women try to hide and fear their husbands checking when cheating. Fear of phone checks. If previously your wife left her phone anywhere without worry, but now keeps it carefully and even locks it with a password, it's because her phone contains everything her husband doesn't know about. The simple truth is that a cheating woman's phone holds all the secrets, and although she may try to hide them, phones are easy to check and expose. That's why women fear their husbands checking their phones after they cheat. Handbags. Normally, women don't like others touching their handbags, because they contain all their secrets, especially if she just returned from seeing her lover. Personal items in her handbag may carry unfamiliar scents, like a man's cologne or a small gift from her lover. So, if her husband touches her bag, or tries to hang it up for her, it will make her anxious. At this point, the husband might not notice anything and may just be trying to help, but in the mind of someone hiding something, they'll feel like they're being caught. Clothes. No wife would be uncomfortable with her husband doing laundry unless she has something to hide. Usually, this odd request is related to infidelity, as unfamiliar scents may linger on her clothes. Sensitive areas. The neck is the most sensitive and easiest place to leave marks after passionate encounters. If her husband checks these areas, a cheating wife will feel nervous immediately. Eyes that avoid contact. A woman who's lying will feel guilty, and her eyes will behave oddly, especially when discussing topics like loyalty and betrayal. Anyone hiding something won't be able to maintain the calm they need. Keep an eye on her eyes. If she can't look at you directly, or blinks repeatedly, it's a sign of dishonesty. Why do men fall for married women? While single women are beautiful, there's something more appealing about married women. Most men have fantasized about having relationships with married women. There's something about their grace that makes them irresistible. Many men openly admit that they've had crushes on a married neighbor or colleague. Married women often have more confidence than their single counterparts, or younger girls. This confidence shines through in their speech, actions, and behavior, making them more charming and attractive. Married women know what men want. Having been through marriage, they have the experience to observe and understand men's needs. They can quickly assess a man and develop a relationship if they wish. They are more comfortable with themselves. Women who have been through various stages of love and marriage tend to be more comfortable with themselves. They understand their strengths and rarely feel insecure. At a certain point, married women realize their potential in various areas of life, making them more attractive and confident. They are calm and tactful, unlike young girls who may act impulsively when angry, causing harm to both themselves and their partners. Married women have the ability to control their emotions. They approach problems calmly and tactfully, which makes men feel secure and cared for. They are not easily conquered. Very few married women have the intention of engaging in extramarital affairs. They are not easily swayed or fall for someone quickly. On the contrary, men often possess a strong instinct for conquest, and the more difficult something is to obtain, the more it drives their determination. They have relatively attractive bodies. Most married women maintain relatively attractive physiques, often possessing curves that catch the attention of men. If they know how to dress and highlight their beauty, few men can resist looking at them. They are straightforward and open. Married women tend to be direct in conversations, clearly expressing their opinions without beating around the bush. This makes their conversations more engaging, as men appreciate the honesty and clarity. As a result, men often feel a connection and enjoy discussing various topics with these women. They possess multiple great skills. A married woman often plays both the role of a wife and a mother. She knows how to attract a man with her charm and simultaneously take care of him with great attention. This combination easily makes men fall for her, which is not surprising. What women in their 40s need most? Women in their 40s need 4 key things to feel happy. First, they need personal space. At this age, work and family life have typically stabilized, but after a busy day, women need time for themselves to rest, meet friends, or travel. Only with this personal space can they find balance in their lives. Second, they need understanding from their partner. Regardless of age, women always desire understanding from their spouse. However, at 40, the physical and psychological changes they face mean they need even more emotional support from their partner to deal with life's challenges. Third, they need respect for their children's development. At 40, children are often entering their teenage years, a time when they may become rebellious. This can be stressful for mothers, who need their spouse's support to guide their children while respecting their individuality. Fourth, they need financial independence. As blunt as it may sound, money is essential for happiness. By 40, financial responsibilities typically increase. So women feel more secure when they have control over their finances. This financial independence gives them confidence when facing difficulties. What do women lose when they cheat? When men cheat, if their wives forgive them, they can still live with dignity. However, when women cheat, they lose everything. Society harshly criticizes women for infidelity, even though men who cheat wouldn't have anyone to do so with if there weren't unfaithful women involved. When men cheat, their wives may respond angrily and dramatically, while women remain calm and silent when their husbands cheat. A woman's infidelity leads to the loss of her virtue. From ancient times until now, women have always valued their virtue. A faithful woman is respected by others, and this virtue is something that takes a lifetime to build. However, it will turn to dust the moment a woman cheats. If a woman cheats, she loses the trust of her husband and children. When a man cheats, if his wife forgives him, he continues living proudly, but when a woman cheats, there is often no way back. Many men consider a cheating wife as worthless and cannot tolerate her being with another man. While women may forgive a cheating husband for the sake of the family, men find it almost impossible to forgive a wife's infidelity.